It's time for Little Hope. So this is the next in the Dark Pictures anthology, which you might remember started off with Man of Medan. This is the big follow-up for Supermassive after Until Dawn. People liked Until Dawn. Not as many people liked Man of Medan. I think that we were all just... I don't know. We just kind of felt that maybe it was a bit of a mediocre experience. And we're hoping that Little Hope is better. So this is the second of the Dark Pictures. And it just came out. So let's get going. And here's hoping. Little Hope. Let's play alone. All right, well, we're just starting, so we're going to begin a new story. To play with a controller, press A. All right, I will press A.
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've had to close the road.
You're right.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much. Head up the East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing. How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize
Can you
me?
keep it down, please?
You really gotta look out for the girls on the road. I think they teach you about that when you get your CDL. When you're driving through a creepy town at night, watch out for the ghost girls in the road. You may end up crashing the car or bus and trapping yourself and others in a town of the damned.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The factory...
You've been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
You worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough this is?
You're not the only one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now. Not tonight. No way.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Oh, we have a choice. Okay. You know, I'm surprised this did not start off with the storyteller. I forget his name from the previous one, but we just went right into it. Okay, we're getting a choice. Do we say nothing? Are we terse, or are we indifferent? Well, I don't really know any of these characters or what they're all about. Let's be indifferent about it.
Tanya's always been late.
Nah, not really. Only since she's been seeing him. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you? Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Don't be a dick. It's just a record.
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Damn ice. I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed. How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
You know, he's been drinking. It's what it always is about.
Dad's been drinking. Who could have guessed it?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Hey, some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
Mom, my records! Why don't you respect my records?
Marine sergeant of past life.
What's curled up his ass?
You know, he's being a jerk.
He's being even more annoying than usual tonight. A real jerk.
So what else is new?
Why doesn't anyone respect my records? This is a collection that people would die for.
Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy. Hey! Quit acting crazy!
Ah, little girl.
Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
I got the little girl, and she's acting weird. You know what that is? That's the supernatural little girl. She could kill people. That's what that is.
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I'd just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
Kill people.
I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Well, why don't we go check on her?
Megan's gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on her? If you don't have other plans?
I'll go find her.
Let's make sure she's not killing anyone with her telepathy and all the TK, all the tele stuff, you know, the mind powers. An object. Maybe we could... Yes, we can pick it up. You know, if we get to control Megan as she kills people, that could be a neat twist. I don't think we're gonna, though. Press A. Oh, A in time with heartbeat? Okay, it's this. I remember this.
John Stewart in the south wing coming up on Dallas Smith. Pass back, Shingle gets in, scores! Ken Shingle scores his second goal of the game so far as he picks up the puck off Teddy Greenspan and fired his second shot. That went right between Cheever's legs. It was about 6 inches off the ice, and Cheever started to go down. But right back to Brian Watson.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
Tanya's reassuring, checking on her.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
Never mind what's happening at the factory. Can't even think about my family when I could get laid off from the factory at any time. All right, now we finally have some free movement. Okay, so if we can interact with something, it's going to make it very clear about that. Locked from the inside? All right. So what happened to the bus full of people? We're kind of following them, and then they got into a crap.
Son of a bitch clock.
Bitch clock. Man, this clock that I live with that rings every night, I'm still very scared every time I hear it. It never gets old. Okay, that's still going on the stove. Okay, Megan's, well, it says attendance. many days tardy. Oh, and that last, that total of absent days, I mean, it's not that bad. But the tardy days, there's a lot of tardiness.
Wow. Megan is in even more trouble than I thought.
Yeah, these grades are doing pretty bad. They score an E. I guess in this school they score an E. Actually, the legend at the bottom does not mention an E. It just goes from D to F, which is what you would usually see. But in science, she was getting an E in one of those periods. Well, Megan simply just has to learn how to use her powers to cheat on her tests. It'll all work itself out. Locked.
Anthony!
Yep.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off! Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me...
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
Tanya, what's going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on. Shit! Megan! You in there? The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan? Dad? Dennis? Mom? Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony! Help!
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!
I can't breathe!
Help? I mean, I think Megan can probably help herself. Let's go help Tanya.
Anthony! Help! What should I
do? Why don't you just climb down the pipe? It's right there.
Drain pipe and climb down!
That almost worked. I mean, actually, if she had taken the scarf off and, like, put it on a nail and then, like, used that to lower herself a bit, that actually would have worked okay. But unfortunately, it was still around her neck. You see that? Yeah, that was... There was no chance there.
What have you done?
Mom, stop!
See, let that be a lesson to you. It may seem like the right thing to do to burn a house down when you don't get candy, but it rarely turns out well.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
I'm pretty sure this is the same intro as Man of Medan. The Oh Death song. So not to introduce the curator's dramatic entrance, but what was Megan's plan? She set her house on fire and, I don't know, burned to death. Did she want to do that? Because it seemed like that she was calm and fine about the whole thing until, like, right at the end there. And it's like, wait, I'm not fireproof, uh-oh. So, I wonder if only the girl will become a revenge ghost, or will everyone become revenge ghosts? Could be an entire family of them.
And welcome back. I have a new story for you. It's very different to the last.
I hope so, Curator. We were kind of disappointed by that last story, to be honest with you. I hope you have something better for us this time.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire, no, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true. But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you. You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
I don't know if I'd say infinite possibilities, Curator. We played Man of Medan. There were a few possibilities, far from infinite.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened.
I do.
We can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
Oh yeah, that's the boyfriend. He's thinking, man, it's a good thing I didn't go in that house that night.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know.
Ah!
Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
Let's be compassionate.
How is he doing anyway?
It doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Concussion's kind of serious.
Or should I call you doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
All right, I'll do it.
I already tried once, but I'm on it.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay, though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Fuck. Where's my phone? Hey, anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine too, thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope, no sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John. You're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it as a character-building exercise.
Oh, sure.
Teamwork at its finest.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
Why are we leaving the bus, by the way?
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Where's the bus driver, by the way?
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
We don't know where he went.
He could just as easily have banged his head and walked off the other way.
Fine. You can stay right here. I'll go myself.
Well, that did a thing.
Hey, Professor!
Actually, we can do this at any time. Let's, there's a bunch of secrets. Let's look at this. Okay, new Team Taylor. Taylor disagreed with John's plan to head into town. Where will that take us? And the little girl. A girl stood in the road, caused the bus driver to lose control, and crashed the bus. So, I guess these people are the same people as the dead family. That's interesting. I don't know where they're going with that, but they seem to be the same people. I'm not sure what that's all about.
Professor, right? I'm still fuzzy. Can we stick together? I don't want to wait on my own.
I guess he's right. We should all stick together.
I got no signal either. Must be some kind of black spot.
Or you didn't pay your last bill.
You get that during the crash?
Guess so.
All right, let's move around.
What crawled up the professor's ass?
I think you should show him a little more respect.
Smarter than us, but book smart is no good out here. He's all up himself, acting like the big man on campus.
Let's inspect. That is a puddle. Yep, that is a puddle with some cans in it. Definitely a puddle. All right. Is there something I should be finding here? I mean, there's like a Blair Witch stick doll, but we're not saying anything about it. Are we supposed to say anything about it?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, there it is.
Looks like something out of a creepy horror movie.
Actually, you're nearly right. I've seen stuff like this in books. It's there to ward off evil spirits.
Jesus, this really is a night full of nightmares.
Well, I mean, if it's here to ward off evil spirits, then it's good. We should probably take it with us and, like, you know, lick it or something. Oh, no! Doesn't even make sense. Welcome to Abandoned Hope.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Why?
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
Okay, so how do you know about its history?
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
Hey, I read books. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called manga?
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. He's getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Think this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
All right, mash it. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
Great job, you two.
What's the plan now?
I already said I want to wait at the bus for help, not head into town like John wants.
And we've already concluded this conversation.
Not with everyone here, we didn't. We should vote on it.
No need for a vote. Decision's made.
Scared you'll lose the vote.
Scared you'll lose?
Scared of democracy, old man.
I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to be arguing.
You'll stay here with me, won't you?
Looks like he ain't so keen after all.
If you got something to say to me, spit it out.
John's right. Heading into town is our quickest way to find help.
Satisfied?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did she say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
I actually don't know if he's I actually don't know that, so we will not waste our breath.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Quit it, will you? The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
I'm still not sure heading into town is such a great idea. I'm going to hang out by the bus while you all do whatever you have to. You want to come along and wait with me?
Okay.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick together.
You'll be glad we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
You get lost?
No.
Back here?
This doesn't add up. This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not possible.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa!
Hey, careful!
Watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
I walked away from you! We're trapped here! There's no way out! I don't understand!
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming. I admit, that is a little odd.
More than a little.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what do we do?
Calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
Man, the thing I like best about this so far is how everyone's acting like real people. Let's just not say anything.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right.
I need to think straight.
Now.
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together. How'd you get that bruise?
No biggie. Must have got it when the bus crashed.
And with that, the thrilling chapter of should we stay with the bus or go into town comes to a close.
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
A cat?
I don't like the look of that place at all.
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
Can I, if I go back, can I pet the cat? I don't see a cat. I clearly saw a cat come onto the scene. I'm not seeing it anymore. But if we walk this far, we might as well just see how far we can walk. Alright, there we go. It did the thing. Though I do need to point out that they did that in Silent Hill Homecoming. That's just a Silent Hill Homecoming thing they're doing right there.
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
What are you talking about?
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Well, let her imagine.
Let her imagine whatever she wants. Probably drives her crazy.
I'm not sure why it matters, though.
I'm not ready to go public about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
I need to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should
Or give you up?
We standing here all night, or we going inside?
I like how everything requires a discussion. Should we go inside to use the phone? I don't know if we should do that. Maybe we need to stay out here. Maybe some of us should go inside, but others should stay out here. I don't know if we, I guess we're going in.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
Oh, but he loves drinking.
If you change your mind.
He can't resist the drink. I could use one.
I could definitely use one.
Maybe 2 or 3. Let's look at that bearing. John accepted the offer of a drink in the bar from Vince. Oh, we also got another one. The Stranger. The old man introduced himself to the group as Vince. Okay, so we got 2 new ones going on here.
You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm okay.
Drinking's all I got left.
I hear that.
Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
Why? What happened here?
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
What's the deal with Little Hope anyway? Is there a phone in here?
There a phone in here?
We could use a way of contacting the outside world.
There's a phone, but it's been dead for years. You know, maybe there's still one working in town.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
I guess we're gonna go into town to...
You can dig up.
I guess we're gonna go into town to try to find the one single working phone.
He's in a world of his own. An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
You need an umbilical cord.
Is there a darts minigame?
Looking for a way out. What are you
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not
or...
my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Use R to aim. Press RT to target.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it. Now for triple 20.
All right, and then there's a timed one.
Well, almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
They don't play darts in the Olympics.
Yeah, maybe they should, though.
That is one hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Drinking. I mean, a phone. You gotta find the phone. Oh. Well, this is a phone, but they said it doesn't work.
Fuck.
Indeed, the phone does not work. The drink looks pretty good. I don't suppose you have... Don't suppose you got any more in that bottle? You got... All right, let's look at this. Numbers for LS and RT. Are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Reverend Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Little Hope Town Hall, Tuesday, June 16th, 1970. Gotta nip that in the bud. Take them down the ungodly path. Oh, let's get this. June 6th, 1917.
Believe it. These guys could be relatives.
Yeah, could they? Dated October 12th, 1979.
I vaguely remember what happened here.
The meeting votes...
The factory's closed down.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The father was complaining about the factory jobs. Insecure. Meeting votes for disincorporation. New round of foreclosure spells end for town. At Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Ravenden Textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services for the remaining residents. But the latest round of bank foreclosures meant the last of townsfolk planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen the town disappear around them. Attempts to... ... And so the economy dried up, and the only thing to do was just hang out and drink your sorrows away. Now, this was the same thing that we just picked up. It's not a different one.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you find what you're looking for.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Heading into Little Hope feels like our only option.
I'm not so sure about that.
Where else can we go?
I mean, the fog is preventing us from going anywhere. We could just stay here and get drunk. That's an option. I mean, it seemed to be working out for Vince.
Feeling about this.
We'll figure it out.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
The way we just kind of get teleported when we walk into the fog, it's not natural. It was a jogger. Someone just out for a night jog.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
I definitely saw someone.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
I mean, we're out here at this ungodly hour. Fine, don't believe me.
Don't believe me.
You two, we need to stick close.
What the hell? Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Oof. Man, I'm glad that we were in danger there. I'm glad we're all safe. I feel very insecure about the whole thing.
Hey, wait for us!
Not the sound of the voice of children. Nothing makes me cringe more.
Come and check this out.
What on earth is that?
Not a clue.
What, a doll? I mean... It's a secret. It's a poppet. I guess we can't do anything else with it, though.
What is your name, sir?
Well, no reason not to be polite to murdered soul suspect here.
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary. I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me? Come play. Come play with me.
What witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue. I say you truly are, Mary. Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Amy, come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
This place, it's all wrong.
This place is all wrong.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
Well, I saw a little girl and I was very scared.
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
She was just dancing. Wanted to be friends, I think.
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
Yeah, let's see now what. What was that? Bearing. We got lost. Andrew thought that the girl he and Angela met meant no harm. And we got something new on a little girl. Mary introduced herself to Andrew and Angela. Also, as far as what was that accent, now that was bad voice actor accent. I do that one all the time. I do. That's a different bad voice actor accent. I need something a bit more posh.
Kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
Well, I'm sweating.
Well, that escalated rather quickly.
Did it? We just kind of walked along a road, but...
In moderation, unless... Lord, what fools these mortals be.
We're just kind of walking on a road. We had a drink.
Sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Well, I have some. I might take exception to the idea that things escalated. We walked along a road and argued with each other, and the fog's magic. So that's something. And then we kind of yelled at each other some more. And then two of us went back in time, apparently, to see the girl from Murdered Soul Suspect to dance around us for a bit. And that's We also went into the bar and had a drink and played some darts. That's kind of what's happened. So, do you think we'll actually make it to an actual town? Or will the game be mostly walking down a road and finding things? I wonder if there's a real actual town. I mean, who knows what would happen if I press start, where we would be. Maybe there's a town there. I'm kind of wondering just if it just might be more roads. I'm not sure. But according to the curator, we made some important decisions, some that will help our heroes and some that might hurt them. Who can say? But I think probably we'll come back to Little Hope, and just first impressions right now. I don't know. I'm thinking that this is not seeming any more overwhelming than Man of Medan was. Man of Medan maybe had a more interesting start, actually, with the part on the boat at the beginning before you actually get to the pirates. I'm not sure about this one so far, but high hopes. Let's keep some high hopes. Maybe it will get better. Maybe it will become more interesting as we continue on. I don't know, but I do want to like these games because I really liked Until Dawn. I really would like to like these games. So we'll continue with Little Hope, and I'm hoping, I have more than a little hope, that maybe I'll like it more as we continue on into the town. We will see.